Hi girls, I'm on my way to getting my nails done. They look really bad, but I thought I'd do a 5-minute tutorial on getting ready to go get my nails done. I don't go out of the house with anything on my face. So here I put on a little bit of the primer with SPF 15, and now I'm doing the CC Cream Color Corrector, Mary Kay in medium to deep. I put a little bit between my fingers and I put it all over my face. And this is a color corrector, CC cream with SPF 15 as well. And I just put it all over my face as if it were a moisturizing cream, which it is. And it just evens out my color a little bit. I think I need a teeny bit more on my forehead, and this should do it. All right, now the next thing I do is my under eye corrector, and this comes in just one color because it corrects the color. Oh, I think I stuck it in my eye. Yeah, it corrects the color under your eyes, any discoloration. I do around my nose, and I got a little bug bite on my nose yesterday when I was walking the dog. So I'm covering that up with a corrector. And then I just pat it in, pat, with my fingers wherever I need it. Especially around my eyes, I find that I have more discoloration, so, and around my nose and a little bit. There we go. It adds a little bit of brightness to my face. So that's that. And then I'm going to use the Mary Kay translucent powder to set it all in. I'm running out of this. Let's see if I shake it, I get a little bit just to set it, because it's a little wet otherwise, but it's translucent. It has no color in it, and it's very thin and silky, so it doesn't settle into your fine lines. And once I do that, then I go in with my let's see, contouring stick. Make a fish face, draw lines. Draw a line on my jaw, next to my nose. This gives you a little bit of a bronzing effect, and also it gives you a little depth. Otherwise, it's all, your face is all one color. So then once you look like this, you just pat it in again. It defines your jawline, gives you a little bit more depth to your face. It creates a jawline, and you blend it all in just as so. And then again on my forehead where the natural sun would hit you, which is right up here. And if you have a large forehead, I don't. I have a tiny forehead, but I still like to put it in. But if you have a large forehead, that also makes it look like it's a little bit narrower. Okay, that's that for the contouring. And now I'm gonna go in with a little blush. And I'm using this pinky blush right here. And I'm just gonna put it above the contouring, kind of going upwards as such. Hold on, let me look. There we go. And then again there, and the middle of my nose, just a little bit. There we go. Then I'm gonna take my blending brush, and I'm going to use today this bronzy color, the green color, and the white for highlight. So I'm gonna use that trio, and I'm gonna start, you know, the thing is we all have different different shapes of eyes. So what works for me may not work for you. You just have to play a little bit. I usually put the bronzy color on my lid and I go up a little bit like this, all the way up. Now, if you have hooded eyes, you can put it a little bit further up. It doesn't have to be right where I'm putting it. And then with a darker color, I dip it in with a green and I do it mainly up here. See, like, because my eyes are getting a little hooded, you can bring that color up. Always upward, girls. That way, if our eyes are drooping a little bit, it won't show. The eyeshadow will show and give you a nice little color. So then I put it, yeah, right on the outer part of my eye and bring it in to the center. I usually work backwards because it works for me, but again, you have to play around and use your fingers to kind of blend things in. You know, if you don't have a brush available, or if, you know, I have a blending brush right here, but this is easier for me. This is a dual-ended brush, so with a little one, I'm going to take the white and I'm going to use it in the inner corner of my eye, right here where it's darker, because it highlights it. And then I'm going to use it underneath my eyebrow to give it light. You can also use it where your eyeshadow ends, because then it creates more of a clean end of the application. And again, use your fingers. Don't be afraid of making a mistake. You can't make a mistake. This is all play. So then after you do that, sometimes I like to take again the little bit of the green or the darker color and do a little bit underneath, just a little at the outer rim, so that there's not such a distinction. There we go. Barely put it there. Then we do the brown. I'm going to do a brown eyeliner. Let me see how we are on the tip here. It comes with a little tip at the end that you can sharpen. And again, I start from outer rim inward, and always very high up, and just draw a very small line. Again, from the outer rim inward, and make a little line. Not a huge thick line, but a thin line. And because our eyes aren't specifically identical, neither do the lines have to be identical. As long as they fall within a certain parameter, you're fine. So that's the eyeliner. And then, oh yeah, I was forgetting my eyebrows. Where's my eye defining? Here we go. Eyebrow defining pencil. This is, I believe, the dark blonde that I use. Yeah. And then I'm just going to draw little lines in my eyebrows as such to define them a little more, because I'm missing little pieces of, you know, some hairs. They're not as thick as they used to be. And because I have a lot of gray hair, then this makes it all one color. And then what I do is I follow with the eyebrow tint. Again, dark blonde. And this is like a mascara for your eyebrows. And it keeps the little hair together. And also the color will stay, is bulletproof all day. Oops, Oopsie, oopsie. Put too much on there. Gotta get a Q-tip, which I didn't get to begin with, to get that off. So I'm just gonna use my finger again. See, we all make boo-boos. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna just take my Ultimate mascara, and this is the one with a thick, beautiful brush, and we're just gonna put the mascara on. Just blink into it if you want. This will grab every lash and make them and color them. And you can use it on the bottom lash as well. This should only take about 5 minutes, except that, of course, I never have everything, all my ducks in a row, so I'm always looking for product, but it's okay. Everything's okay, girls. This isn't magic. This isn't a specific science. This is playtime. And also, it's good to put yourself together, because you know what? People see your face first. And you want to have the best version of yourself when you're meeting people out there, whether it's at the grocery store or wherever you are. And again, I made a boo-boo here with my mascara, but we just make pretend like it's supposed to be there. There we go. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to line, well, I don't know where my eyeliner is. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to the lip liner for my Shiny Ruby lipstick. Don't know where it is. So I'm going to use the narrow tip of my lipstick to outline my lips on the outer rim of my lips, as so. See how you can do that? And then we do the bottom. So if you don't use a lip liner or you don't have one available, you can use your lipstick. That's why it comes with a little thin tip, because you can use that as to line your lips. And then you turn it around, and with the fat part of it, you color in your lips. If you use little pressure, it'll be lighter. If you don't repeat, it'll be lighter. But if you want your lips to be darker, then you just keep going over a second and third coat. And then when you're done, you press your fingers, your lips against your finger to make sure you don't color your teeth. And that's it. I'm making it lighter today because, like I said, I'm just going to the nail salon. I might run out for some groceries, but this is it. I'm done. I hope that this was helpful. So I'll talk to you soon, girls. Love you. Bye.